Hey there, feeling a little anxious, maybe a bit stressed? Don't worry, you're in the right place. So today we're going to deep dive into the world of anxiety and stress management. And by the end of this video, you're going to walk away with practical tips, a clearer head, and fingers crossed, a smile. So grab a snack, cozy blanket, or hey, even a stress ball if you've got one. Let's get started. So what is stress? What's anxiety? Let's break this down. Stress and anxiety are like those two cousins at every family gathering. Stress is the overachiever, triggered by external stuff like deadlines, exams, or traffic jams. Anxiety, on the other hand, is the one who overthinks everything. It's often internal, sticking around even when there's no clear reason. But guess what? They're both manageable. You just need the right tools. So let's unpack the toolbox. Understanding your triggers. Think of this as detective work, except the only crime is your nervous system freaking out. Are you stressed because of work deadlines? Social anxiety before that big presentation? Write it down. Fun fact, studies show that just naming your stressors can reduce their intensity. It's like saying, aha, I see you, stress. And stress goes, oh no, I've been spotted. So picture this. You've got an upcoming meeting and your heart's racing faster than a kid after Halloween candy. Instead of spiraling, say, I'm feeling anxious about this presentation because I want to impress my boss. Just naming it can help you feel more in control. So breathing techniques that actually work. Okay, hear me out. Breathing. Yeah, I know. It's literally the thing you've been doing since birth. But conscious breathing, game changer. Try this with me. Inhale for 4 counts. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. Pro tip, use this before walking into stressful situation. One guy I know does this before every job interview. Spoiler alert, he gets the job 80% of the time. The other 20%, the job just wasn't cool enough for him. The power of movement. Next up, moving your body. No, I'm not saying you have to become a gym rat, but a 10-minute walk, some yoga, or even an impromptu dance party in your kitchen, it's magic. Moving releases endorphins, those happy chemicals that tell stress to take a hike. Last week, I was overwhelmed with editing this very video. I blasted some 80s music. What? I'm a Gen Xer. I danced like no one was watching because as far as I know, nobody was. And boom, I was back to feeling human again. Cognitive reframing, changing your perspective. Stress isn't about what happens. It's about how you react to it. Cognitive reframing is like looking at the same situation, but with cooler sunglasses. Instead of saying, I'm terrible at this, try, this is a chance to learn and to improve. See? Same situation, less internal drama. Imagine you spill coffee on your shirt 5 minutes before an important Zoom meeting. Instead of freaking out, think, at least they can only see me from the neck up. Perspective, people. It's everything. Reframing is something that we all do. I find in my professional life, I have conversations with leaders about how they can be more effective and better leaders. And one of the things that we talk about is how we reframe messages. So actually reframing mentally and psychologically is a perfect way to overcome stress and anxiety because we're reframing what the reality is compared to our perception. Building a routine that calms you. Routines aren't just for toddlers. They're your secret weapon against stress. Morning meditation, journaling, or even a nightly cup of chamomile tea can signal to your brain, hey, we've got this. Bonus points if your routine involves something creative, like doodling or baking. One of my friends swears by a 5-minute gratitude journal every night. He writes, I'm grateful for not spilling my coffee today, which, if you ask me, is totally valid. When to seek help. Let's be real. Sometimes stress and anxiety need more than DIY hacks, and that's okay. If you feel overwhelmed daily, or if anxiety stops you from doing things you love, talk to a therapist. Think of therapy as hiring a coach for your brain. No shame, only growth. I've been in therapy for many years. Let's end with some rapid fire tips. Carry a stress ball. It's oddly satisfying. Lavender oil? It smells like a spa and feels like one too. Memes! Nothing de-stresses faster than a good laugh. Bookmark your favorite ones. And there you have it. A guide to managing anxiety and stress. Remember, it's all about small, consistent steps. Be kind to yourself because you're doing great. Like this video, share it with a friend who could use some calm, and hit that subscribe button for more life hacks. See you next time, and until then, breathe, laugh, and don't forget to dance it out. I'm Thrive. Bye.